Hi, I'm Seth McNamee. I'm one of the co-owners of Summit Title and Escrow and the McNamee firm here in Memphis, Tennessee. Thinking about my next level experience, I think at first I was a little maybe skeptical, a little uneasy about some of the things that the human first ideas that Shad was introducing. But as I got into it and really started reading some of the materials and thinking about how, as a business owner, we've reacted and had some interactions with employees and staff members over the years, I realized that what Shad and Ken were referring to and helping us realize was that without your people, without those interactions, there really is no business to speak of. So that was the biggest realization that I had over the course of the past year was just how important people were to us and to our business. Yeah, I would definitely recommend Next Level to anybody that owns a business or runs operations for a company and deals with people on a day-to-day basis. And again, just because of the relational aspect that's taught by Shad and Ken, it really is it makes you think about how you interact on a day-to-day basis with peers and with subordinates and employees. So yeah, I would absolutely recommend it to anybody that's in that position. I think probably the most impactful realization that I had over the past year in reading the literature and coming to the classes with Ken and Shad has just been how important people are, and how important it is as someone in a position of leadership or management to let people know, to let my employees know how important they are and kind of where we're going and just offering a lot of transparency, a lot more transparency than maybe we had in the past. And that's probably been the most transformational realization that I've had is when employees know where we're going and why we're going in a certain direction, they're a lot more willing to go along in that direction for us. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm a lot more aware of if I'm in a bad mood or if I had something happen at home, and vice versa. If I have something happen at work, I'm a lot more aware of the fact that maybe something bad happened at work and not to take it home, and vice versa, not to let some things that happen maybe at home affect how I act and interact with people at the office.
Do you feel like you had a leadership framework prior to Next Level? And
no.
Okay.
No,
so restate that, and how would you describe it now, if you're able to?
Yeah, I mean, I think before Next Level, my partner and I, Tim, and I were probably more lucky than anything in how we approached. We were fortunate to hire a lot of really good people, but now it is a lot more transparent. There's a lot more willingness to talk about why we're doing things, what we're doing, and what the direction that we need to go. And I've been amazed at how receptive employees are to change or to moving in a direction that maybe we hadn't been moving before, as long as they know why we're doing it and what direction we're going. Honestly, I think reading the book Leaders Eat Last by Simon Sinek was really an eye-opener. I feel like we did some of those things beforehand, but really reading that book was really, for me, kind of an eye-opener. My future self, I would tell my future self to be open and transparent with employees. Up until taking this class, Tim and I really kind of, I wouldn't say hid the ball, but we weren't as transparent with everyone. We had our reasons for doing things, but as we've been more open with them, it's been amazing to see how willing they are to go in the direction that we want them to go without forcing that on them. So if I was going to talk to my future self 5 years from now, 2 years from now, 6 months from now, I would tell myself to be open and transparent with everyone that I work with.